Hi, my name is Sam Hess, and I'm going to follow up on my last week's video about an absorb activity, and this week we're going to be talking about a do type activity. My topic of interest is student engagement in literature fiction through the use of do type activities. Our do type activity this week is going to be called the hot seat, but we'll get more into that as we go along through this tutorial. So what, as a teacher, do I know about my students? Well, I know that my 5th grade students have read the story previously in the week. It's a story called Briar, Rabbit, and Gizzard Eater. It's adapted for a play. And a quick summary of the story, if you want to look at the visual of the front cover there. Briar Rabbit is trying to, and does, cross the river to go to a party. And then on his way back, he notices that the rain has caused the river to flood. Briar Gator, being in the community and seeing an opportunity, offers Briar Rabbit a ride across on his back with the full intention of eating him before he drops him off. Well, the trickster rabbit is clever enough to think of a way to trick Briar Gator into dropping him off at his landing without being eaten. As Horton points out, comparing and contrasting the difference between an absorb activity and a do activity is, while absorb activities provide information through direct instruction, do activities transform that information into knowledge and skills. Do activities, learners discover, decode, analyze, verify, combine, organize, condense, refine, and most importantly, they apply the knowledge from that do activity. So that quote again from Horton was discovery activities, do activities, which is another way of saying a do activity. It's also known as a discovery activity. The definition being they lead learners to make discoveries. They include virtual laboratories, case studies, and in this case, from the hot seat activity, we'll be doing role playing. So the next question is, what am I trying to measure, determine, or define? Well, in this case, I'm trying to determine and define the Common Core Standard 5.3, which is to compare and contrast two or more characters, their personalities, drawing on specific details from the text. In this case, the two characters in the story are Briar Rabbit and Briar Gator. This can help them show their mastery of the standard by synthesizing the text through the use of oral language and written response. That's our objective towards the end of the week, is to make sure they can synthesize using the oral language do activity, and also to help apply that to their written response to see that their knowledge has been, and the objective has been met. I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to come back with part 2 in just a moment.